Another day, and already it feels like it's falling away. Writing it down is the only thing that seems to hold the edges. I try to remember the conversations, the colors, the smell of the street outside the cafe, but when I close my eyes, it's like water through my fingers. Maybe one day I'll open these pages and it'll...
I keep a notebook by the bed. Sometimes drawing feels like pressing pins into a map of my day. The shapes don't stay in my head long, they slip away, but the paper remembers for me. Chains, flowers, little stars, they all crowd together like closed doors. Maybe one day when the lock...
Quiet here is kind to me. The city hums, but it stays on the other side of the glass. Every night I tell myself the same thing. I cannot be in their world, yet they live in mine. It hurts less when I remember why. Laws are heavier than hearts. Still, I hope they feel me thinking of them. Breathe a miracle.
LA suits you, you know. The sun catches your hair as if it were spun gold. For now. Some days it feels like the light just slips through me. Breathe, ma chérie.
I feel like I'm already behind, and the semester hasn't even started. Everyone's talking about internships, and I'm still figuring out what classes I'm even taking.
That is normal, ma chérie. University is not a race. It is meant for discovering who you are and what you love.
Woodside feels so big.
It's time to find your fire. Your soul is burning brighter. I see you pushing through. You stand tall when the night falls. The stars burn bright with you.
Who knows how to listen? Finn seems to pause when the snow falls this thick. That's when I like to light every candle. Their crackle is the best kind of conversation.
Air outside is crisp, but in here, the fire holds its own kind of weather. These stones, they're stories you can mean.
Morning light in autumn always making roasted pumpkin soup, rich with sage and a swirl of cream, simmering while the leaves tumble outside, filling the house with that earthy sweetness.
Always in your heart. Wherever you go, you don't have to look far. Every piece of you.
Holding for a moment, to remind me there's a world beyond these walls. The air tastes of pine and feels like the cabin is breathing with the forest. I open the doors, and the whole world is golden blue. The air smells like cedar and frost. I think that's why I love it. Everything slows down. The mountains, the leaves, even my thoughts. Autumn has a way of teaching.
A modest chamber. Outside, the snow hushes the world. Inside, it cradles every shadow as if it were silk. The timber smells of cedar and salt remembered.
Mary's a timber sings of history. A nook carved for quiet hearts. Autumn yet lingers, amber and gold. The season remembers.
So still tonight. I feel like the snow is holding its breath.
The forest has its own rhythm. You start to hear it once you breathe with it.
You make it sound like music.
Everything is music, if you listen long
turning
enough.
gold out there. It feels like the cabin is breathing with the season.
Ooh.
The trees whisper while we cook. This kitchen keeps their secrets warm.
You move like the steam, all grace.
And you slice with the precision of...
They never lose hope when everything's cold and the fighting's near. It's the
Last, silence. These walls remember every whisper I have hidden from the court. Tonight the moon feels like your breath, Celeste. Soft, steady, reaching through stone and distance. I will guard this heart until it is finally yours. Sleep, my star. The night keeps...
Another night. Another flame toward the cold. My parents would call it exile. I call it quiet. Celeste, mi estrella. Your name is a melody I cannot silence. These scars, inheritance of monsters, burn less when the fire sees them. For you, I would bear them all.
We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as the fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this.
Still awake, me, Luna?
Sleep was uncooperative, Prince.
Your light spilled into the corridor. It pulled me here.
Or you were simply restless.
Restless for you, perhaps.
Careful, someone might think you visit for reasons beyond
Let
politics.
them. My heart doesn't serve treaties or thrones.
What does it serve
Luna, there's a
then?
woman in front of me, red as the moon.
In the ground, 1 foot in the grave. Don't you dare make a sound. Shh. Hear you from a mile away. Run from the town. All you need is your name and the sweat on your brow and the blood running through your veins. Don't think twice. You'll be dead in a second. Turn your eyes from your hands to the heavens. Kill your pride. Turn your
Come
feet
to my sanctuary.
a weapon.
The bed has to feel alive. Deep red, heavy, warm, gold tracing like veins of fire in the frame. The rug, softer than wood fur. I stand here and forget the world for a moment. The mirror keeps me honest. Walk-in closet, order nothing more.
Step inside and you'll see why we call it the guest suite, though it feels more like a little palace of its own. The chandelier, pink pillows tucked against the...
This will be your room while you're here. Wardrobe's empty, dresser's by the window. If you need anything, just ask.
Wow, it's beautiful. Feels like something out of a storybook.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you, really.
Of course. But why does she feel familiar? It's like I've seen...
That looks better. Habit, I suppose. When I stop moving, the memories catch me.
Memories are not the enemy. They remind us why we guard the ones who remain.
I know, sometimes I still see her, the night it happened.
I see her too, and every time I swear the same oath, to protect, to strike
You
when
always
need.
had the rosemary this late?
It keeps its bite. Too soon and it gets shy.
Taste for me then.
Balanced. The pepper brings sweetness, the sauce holds the heat. Good work.
Coming from you, that's a miracle.
Careful or I'll take the pan back.
I'd like to see you try.
Maybe after dinner.
Yes.
Quiet is worth it. The snow keeps the world hushed, and the candles hold the dark at bay while I chase these thoughts onto the page. A sip of water, a breath, and the words settle back to it.
Light and smoke down there, they think it's freedom. I call it distraction. My job is to keep the chaos from climbing these stairs. The queen trusts me with that. I don't fail her. And the wolf, he'd never...
Her touch is like a tempest, her whisper is a breeze. But when she has a temper, it brings me to my knees.
Her beauty is a terror, there's a storm inside her eyes. She dances like a hurricane and kills me when she cries. Whoa, won't let go, no. I'm overboard and washed out to sea, drowning in your open arms with other fools like me. Treading water, shipwrecked and free. I could leave, but all I know is I'm in too deep. Deep, I'm in too deep.
No telling where I'm going.
Smells good, Chef.
Of course it does. Doubting me again?
Last time you burned the garlic.
That was artistic burning. Totally intentional.
Right, like your hair first thing in the morning.
Hey, people pay for this kind of chaos.
Still, your strap's twisted.
You modified the apron again, didn't you?
You noticed. You're welcome.
Where are you? Not under here. Think, Kaito, think. Come on. Come on. Ah, there you are. Got you. Never scare me like that again. Perfect.
Morning, Prince. Still breathing, still beautiful.
I haven't taught Celeste to breathe under yet. One lesson at a time, she'll get there. And Calidra, you're still the only thing in my head every morning. Focus, Lockhart. Another day, another mission.
I promise to show her how to use it. And Calidra, mon cœur, I'm already...
That's cute. A little too plain, though. I'd have to add studs or something. Racy? Ooh, these boots, yes. Definitely up my alley. Might just splurge. We'll see.
Ache. The moon tugs at me, and with it come his memories, Conri's laugh, Kazimire's shadow. I can't tell which one my heart is howling for. Savior or ruin, I don't know, whatever it is out there.
Speak from the heart, and people will listen. Be who you are. You don't need permission. Earth is improved because you are different. Don't fear what is different. Know your own worth, you're here for a reason.
The world is outside of me, and I'm just leaning in for a moment. I don't remember buying this bracelet.
Chain. Sometimes it holds more than I can name. This room feels like it's always been mine, but this chain, they say I never take it off. I don't even remember getting it. Lately it feels warm, like it's breathing. Sometimes I catch flashes, laugh. It's just you and the mirror.
Why do I feel like I'm missing something?
It shows up and then gone. Maybe the water will clear it.